Hello, everybody. It's time for the February stats for HRCYED. We've got a lot of fun stuff to go through. This is what we've got. So let's get to it. Let's go. Wow. Let's see what was the best angle before for me to be like. I'm gonna be a little guy. Just a little guy up here in the corner. Okay. February, HRCYED stats. We had 71 people contribute to 72 if you count me. So that's the pool we're working with. So yeah, here we go. Total books read by all 72 of us, 963. Only 3 less than last month, but February, short month. We had total HRCYED books, ones that counted, was 466. Not bad. Our progress on the prompts, we've got 39.4% did not make any progress, didn't fill in any squares, but 60.6% did in fact fill in some spaces. Well done. I myself only filled in 1 space last month. Our favorite reads this last month were The Bones Beneath My Skin by TJ Klune and You Are Fatally Invited by Andy Pliego. I don't know that one. I know this one. I don't know that one. But these were the top 2 reads that people were doing. Only a couple. I think it was 3 and 3 who read these. The most completed white prompts. I actually just did a graph of everything that was submitted. So most people did the other country still. We had 5 people do The People You Know, the lowest rated, and the local author book. We had 4 people do the blurbs, the Spiffbo classic and its adaptation, and the 500 plus page book in a day. For 3s, we had a bunch of people do it. 3 people do a bunch of different prompts. We had the 24-hour prompt, the series, the birth year, the recipe, the crowdfund, the garage sale, the authortubers. 2 people did the direct from indie, and 1 person completed the booktuber recommendations. For purple prompts, sorry, I guess I did a blank thing there. Good job, me. Purple prompts, we had 7 people complete their full name. Well done. 6 people completed the rainbow, 5 people completed A to Z, and 3 people completed the queer and the genre challenge. Well done. So for February release, the most common February releases, these were all 2 people reading each of these. We had A Victim at Valentine's by Ellie Alexander, Blackwood's Blue Sky by Eowyn Ivey, Cursebound by Sarah El Arifi, Deep End by Ali Hazelwood, I Got Abducted by Aliens and Now I'm Trapped in a Rom-Com by Kimberly Lemming, Into the Fall by Tamara L. Miller, 3 Days in June by Anne Tyler. We also had You Are Fatally Invited by Andy Pliego, But Not Too Bold by Hatchie. Is that Hatch? Is that a C? Hatchie Pueo, or Hatche Pueo? Not sure. And A Killing Cold by Kate Alice Marshall. But most popular was Emily Wilde's Compendium of Lost Tales by Heather Fawcett. This is the 3rd book in Emily Wilde. I still need to read book 2, but I really liked book 1. Oh well. Any Hoodles. Winter reads, the most popular. A lot of these were duplicates, but the most popular winter reads was Allie Smith's Winter, A Killing Cold by Kate Alice Marshall, and Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. But the most popular was still Nightmare Before Christmas by Sarah Rush. For our summer folks, these were both in. Last one was Camp Quilt Bag and Tuesdays Like That. So same ones that we got for the Southern Hemisphere. Indies, we didn't have any duplicates, so I'm going to show you everyone that was submitted. But any of them that have a little star on them, these are also Spiffbo. So if you've been looking for a Spiffbo book, you now know somebody else in the competition has read them. You can ask on Discord, hey, who read this one? Is it good? We have 100 days left, 100 Days of Sunlight by Abby Emmons. A Wolf Steps in Blood by Tamara Jarry, An Heir to Murder by Charles Heathcote, Angels Before Man by Raphael Nicholas. I can highly recommend this one. I love this book. Brady Von Alphys and the Pesky Pest Controller by Tycho. I also can recommend this one. Broken by Daylight by Elizabeth Helen. We've got Cold Girls by Maxine Ray, Cursed Cocktails by S.L. Rowland. This is a Spiffbo. Dead in the Pond by Dahlia Donovan. Spit 3 Times by Davide Reviati. The original one that was submitted was the German version, FYI. Ghosts of the Catacombs by Jana Ruth, also a Spiffbo. And I've read it. It's pretty fun. Heir of Broken Fate by Mads Rafferty. Her Brother's Billionaire Best Friend by Abigail Barnett. Heretical Fishing by Haylock Jobson. In the Jaded Grove by Anella Dean, also a Swiftbo. Into the Labyrinth by John Bierce, also a Swiftbo. Life According to Jules by Ellie Young. Lucky Charm by Anne-Marie Meyer. Polestar by Giancarlo Roversi. Miss Bennett's Dragon by M. Varant, also a Spiffbo. Not That Ridiculous by Isabel Murray. Oak King, Holly King by Sebastian Nothwell, Spiffbo. Once Upon a Christmas Tree by Lulu Moore. Phased by Victoria Tekken, Spiffbo. Pit Stop by Ellis May. Salt by Liz Shipton. Slippery Creatures by KJ Charles. Susan, You're the Chosen One by Loretta Hignett, Spiffbo. The Afterlife Experiment by Sam Weiss, Spiffbo. The Agaped Bearer, Wishing Stars by Hannah Lindsay. We have The Duke at Hazard by KJ Charles. The Golden Raven by Nora Sakovic. Oh, look, they've made Society for Creatures and Cryptids by me. Thanks, whoever read it. The Legend of by Aaron N. Hall. The Soul's Aspect by Mark Holloway. The Unseelie King by Catherine Ann Kingsley. The Whitticow Rex by Stuart Adams. Twisted Pretty Things by Ariana Nash. And Ugly by Ro Horvat. Those are all the indies that were read this last month. For the March releases, these are ones that people are either already reading for March or have read. We have They Bloom at Night by Trang Tran Tran. Oh my gosh, I can't ever do that name right. Trang Thong Tran. There we go. The Unworthy by Augustina Bazterrica, which I believe is the same author for Oh yeah, it is. Psst, literally right there. Tender as the Flesh. If I just looked down a bit more, I would have seen that, you know. Cool. The Buffalo Hunter by Stephen Graham Jones. Murder by Memory by Olivia Waite. And then these both had 3 that were people excited for. Was Oathbound by Tracy Dion. I'm also excited for this. It's on hold for forever, though. Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen. And then the most populars was Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green. I believe 6 people were super wanting to read this. And then like 9 people voted Sunrise on the Reaping by Suzanne Collins. I also have this on hold for forever. All right. The average amount of books left from everyone that submitted is about 28.96 books. About 29 books. You have 117 days as of me filming this. I'm going to try to put this up tonight. But yeah, 117 days left as of March 16th when I'm recording this. There you go. Do you want a point system for HRCYED 2? This is the results of that survey. 15.5% said no, 32.4% said yes, and 52.1% of you were unsure. But I think I will be having a point system, but it will be an optional point system. Got it? Cool. And can you finish HRCYED? Do you think you can finish HRCYED in time? 49.3% of you confidently said yes, I can. 11.3% said not happening. And 39.4% of you said maybe. Maybe if you push yourself, you can do it. All right. It is time for the part that everybody's been waiting for. I asked you, what do you want? Which kind of hint do you want? Do you want a new prompt? Do you want a new rule? Do you want a purple prompt? You want the hint of the thing I gave you? I gave you a hint last time. What do you want? And y'all, 60.6% of you said you wanted a new rule. Wanted a new rule reveal. So, for every 10 new books that you read, you will be allowed one reread. You can do a reread. Rereads are back. The rereads are coming back if you want to, but you have to earn them, okay? You gotta earn them. That's it. That's all, folks. Alrighty. So, there you go. Let me know in the comments what else you're speculating for HRCYED 2. The new survey for March will come out at the end of the month, so keep an eye out for that so that you also can participate. I post them both in the Discord and on my community tab on YouTube here. So check it out there, and I will see you next time, guys. Okay, bye.